I turn and I look at these girls. I turn and I look at these girls, and I'm like, "Hi guys, how are you?" They're like, "Well, good. How are you?" I'm like, "I'm good. I'm his girlfriend, and I just got back. I'm so sorry. I'm so rude for showing up so early, waking everybody up. But party's over now. Please leave." Hi my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dimpho and Malebye. I'm a beauty, lifestyle, faith and finance influencer. If you're new here, welcome to my family. I know that you're gonna love it here, so you might as well hit the subscription button and the notification bell so that every single time I post, you're notified. Today I'm going to be sharing for you guys a full-blown makeup tutorial the 2023 way for when you want to look cute to go out, or when you just want to doll up and take some selfies. But because I'm feeling spicy and everything, and I just want to gossip with you guys, I will be pairing that with a story time. So let's get into it. So I decided to get over here crusty and everything to show you guys like how crusty it can get, and so that you actually understand and you feel the transformation from when I transformed from this to that. So yeah, this story time is about an ex of mine, somebody who I dated for a while, somebody I loved, and somebody who played your girl. Like, yo guys, I don't want to say this is an example of why we should stay away from boys, because personally that's a hill I'm going to die on. But I get like pray about the man, like pray about him like every single time somebody says hi and you're interested and you guys are in a talking stage, just pray and be like, God, is this man for me? Is he here to teach me a lesson? Because like, you can just direct me to a Bible verse or something if you want to teach me, because wow, these men will teach you. Yo, like in my language we say, but anyway, yeah. So most important thing that you want to do is to prepare your face for the full-blown makeup face beat. You don't want to you don't want to set your face beat on a dirty face or like a sticky face or whatever. So I like to use my toner. You will see even in my previous video I use this toner. It's like my holy grail. I love this toner, and toning your face is very good because it can help, especially if like you're somebody that uses makeup on a daily. I'm just putting a little bit on my cotton pad. If you're somebody that uses makeup on a daily, then having a toner is a very good thing because it will also help remove residue makeup, and it definitely, like I could say, makes your skin feel plump and everything good. So I'm just looking at my face on my table mirror to see what I'm doing. Guys, do not mind my nails. I haven't had a chance to actually get them done. When I did, I decided not to because this Friday is my cousin's birthday celebration. So I thought I want my nails and everything to look fresh for the dinner, you know, because I don't want to let her down and everything. Because if I invite you to like an event of mine and you show up looking tacky, and I will invite people that are very important to me, so I'll definitely tell other people that invite that, oh, whoever's coming and they're really special to me, please show up so that you can meet them and be nice and whatever. So if you come up and think you're tacky, I'll be so disappointed because I know my people, you know. And I don't mind you trying to outshine me at my own event, because it's my event, so you can't outshine me anyway, it's about me, but you can try, you know. So I'm like, let me represent my cousin well and actually get my nails done, I think the day before, not on the event, because knowing me, I'll be late anyways, and I have to still give her a full face beat, so no, it's not gonna work. Alright, I think I'm done toning. Yeah. So this guy, this guy and I were in a proper serious relationship. We were in a serious relationship, and he was my love. He was my love. Like, I loved him, you know. And he meant a lot to me, and I respected him, and to a certain level I was like obsessed, I think in a healthy way, because I didn't see any other guy. Like, he was just, you know, that do you know who I'm dating type of vibe. That's exactly what I was with this guy. And so we had moved into an apartment together, but that apartment was like very far, because I go to UJ. I'm studying sonography at UJ, so it's quite a distance from where we had our apartment, which was in Pretoria. So I was at res here at school, and then I'd like go in between the apartment and being here at school. So it was around the time when I was this side in Joburg and I was at res. At the time I was living at this private accommodation. It was called Live Easy. It was like a normal apartment building, but it was like cheap enough for me to live there, because at the time I was not funded. So it was reasonable. So I was living there, and he would come and visit me. I'm gonna use this setting spray to put on my face to, like, you know, as a base. I don't necessarily like using a primer. I do have primers. My only issue with primers is that my makeup slides off, so I think I do not know how to apply primers yet. I'm not sure what the problem actually is, but I think it's along those lines. So yeah, Malebye was my boyfriend, my partner, and everything. So one day me and Malebye fight. So but on this particular day, like, you know, fights happen like in a relationship. Like, we fight, you know, it's normal, because it's two different people. So on that day, I was really not sure what the fight was about. Like, I was really confused. Like, I knew that we fought. I knew that we, you know, we were like two bulls in a corral sometimes. But hi man, on that particular day, that fight was just weird for me, and the relationship was toxic to a certain extent. So I started panicking to, like, okay, I need to go and fix things. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be mad at me. Oh my gosh, blah blah blah. Like, I was panicking because I felt like, okay, clearly I did something wrong, and he was like mad at me and fighting me, and nothing I said was coming him down. And usually, like, when we fight, I'm the one that just doesn't want to chill. Like, I'm emotional, I cry, and I'm a very expressive person. I will say what I feel. I will say why I'm upset, how upset I am, and like, yeah, like my triggers, you know. I communicate my feelings very well, I think too well sometimes. So on that day, he's the emotional one, and he's now declining my calls and everything. Guys, I didn't sleep that night. I'm panicking because I don't understand what's going on. So I'm gonna go, you see ish, guys, bear with me. This is my first story time / makeup tutorial. So I'm gonna go with my eyebrow brush. I really need to wash my brushes, don't judge me. With some Dark and Lovely Stronghold hair gel, and I will be using that on my eyebrows. You can get this anywhere. I got it at Clicks. I actually got it with like a thingy, waterless cleanser. It was a pack. I think it was on sale for 54 rand, so definitely head to Clicks for that. I don't think the sale is still on, but the normal price was around 58, so it's not so bad. So yeah, just like brush your eyebrows up like so. So I'm gonna show you guys just one eyebrow, and then when I come back I'll be done with the second one, so that I don't take too much of your time and your data. I'm trying to be convenient. So yeah, I don't sleep that night because I'm panicking. I'm really worried as to why my man is so mad at me. Like, I can't remember what the fight was even about. Like, I can't even remember what the fight was about. That's how insignificant our argument was. And I was really worried that I would get like silent treatment because he was now declining my calls. So I'm thinking, yo, I'm gonna get silent treatment and this guy is gonna reject me. I need to fix things, so let me just go to Pretoria. Then it was a time when we were doing these online classes, when COVID-19 just, you know, no, it hadn't just slept in. I think it was a few months. No, it was before COVID-19, kayak. But I didn't have a class or something, but I knew my day the next day was open. So I thought, yo, I'm gonna get on the first Gautrain train back to Pretoria to go and see this man, because I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what we're fighting about. I don't know what I did wrong. So I need to go fix my relationship. When I tell you I woke up at 5 a.m. that day, hey, because the first Gautrain from Joburg is at 5:45, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember now. And at the time I didn't have my car because he used to drive me to Rez and pick me up, so I didn't have my car. Hey, Hola guys, woke up at 5. I showered, I dolled up because I'm thinking I should look pretty for this guy and like find out why he's so mad at me, what's going on. Maybe like it's not necessarily about me, maybe he's going through something, like something significant happened and maybe I was insensitive or I didn't pay enough attention to something. So yeah, I grabbed my handbag, I grabbed my laptop bag so that once we're settled I can, like, you know, do some schoolwork while he hustles. I go to the Gautrain station, I get on the Gautrain, I get to Pretoria, I walk to the taxi rank to take taxis to the place because, yeah, you know, the Uber wasn't everything. So the distance that I had to walk to get an Uber, I might as well just walk to the taxi rank anyway. So I walk to the taxi rank and I get I can't find my comb. I can't remember where I put my comb. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. It got burnt by my hairdryer, guys. Ish, don't judge me. So yeah, and I love this comb because the tail opens really pretty lines for me. So yeah, shit, I forgot to say, you should use an old mascara to do this step. If you don't want to use an old mascara, then you can just like make sure that you leave the residue mascara on in the container so that the brush doesn't have so much product, so that your eyebrows are not pitch black. You want it to look as natural as possible. Well, that's how I prefer my eyebrows. So, and this is how I actually get them to look like I've gone for microblading. So where's my thingy? Okay, we're gonna go in with the cotton pad again to like wipe off everything, because remember we put the setting spray, so everything is just stuck there. So I just want to clean them up to make the concealing easier and faster and cleaner. So I'm on the taxi, I'm still calling. His phone is off now at this point. He's not taking my calls. He's unavailable on every social media platform. And I don't know if I'm blocked or something is truly wrong. Like, he could be going through something emotional and he's just like shutting me out. Like, something is wrong. That's the point. The point is that something is wrong. So see, they already look so pretty. So I'm on the taxi, I'm trying to call. At the time he had lost the keys, right? So I had given him my copy of the keys. So getting there, I was gonna call the gate opens, but then I get there, I can't get in, but I'm like, it's fine, I'll knock. But I was calling because where the taxi drops me off is quite a distance from the apartment, so he would have to come and fetch me. But anyway, it's fine, I'm not turning back. My man is mad. I need to know what I did wrong. It's time to conceal. I need to know what I did wrong. So I'm gonna use this concealing brush for my eyebrows, and I'm gonna use some of my foundation to conceal over my eyebrows, and I'm gonna use a bright concealer, one that is brighter than my skin tone, to conceal under my eyebrows. So I prefer using my foundation to conceal over my eyebrows so that it blends in nicely when I start applying my foundation. If you want to use your concealer over your eyebrows, that's also fine. You know, whatever makes your boat float is okay. Whatever floats your boat. But I am walking to the apartment. I'm preparing myself emotionally for whatever blows that I was expecting to take, because I'm thinking, how if he's so mad at me, I'm gonna take blows, shame, to a point where I'm blocked everywhere or his phone is off. I'm gonna take blows. So remember, I don't know if I'm blocked or not, and I can't ask his mother like if I'm blocked, because I don't want her to know that we're fighting. I don't want her to know that we're fighting. I can't ask my sister, I can't ask my friends or his friends, because they can't know what we're fighting, because I don't even know what exactly we're actually fighting about. So I'm following my natural eyebrow shape. Yeah, I'm following my natural eyebrow shape because I don't really want to complicate my life, and it works for me. I feel like it really suits my face, and I always look banging when I follow my natural shape. So yeah, I can't ask them if I'm blocked or not. So I am preparing myself for any emotional blow that I'm gonna take from this gent. I walk there, I open the gate, and when I get there, the sliding door is partially open, right? And the curtains are also open. So the lace was actually very light, so if you look close enough you'll be able to see inside. So I just pushed the sliding door open and I pushed the curtain open, and his friends are sleeping on the couch, and the house is, yeah guys, the house is a mess. Do you understand a mess? How? I'm confused about. They don't even hear me open the sliding door because they're gone, they dead. Clearly they had more than enough alcohol to drink. His car is parked there by the carport, and the friends are sleeping there on the couch, drunk as fuck. So I'm wondering, why are they sleeping on the couch? Because it was a 2-bedroom apartment. The 1 bedroom we were using as an office, and it had like a sleeper couch, and it's 2 of them. So why are they sleeping there? Like, why the one best friend is also sleeping there? So I'm thinking, why is he not sleeping with my ex? I'm gonna call my ex Tabang. Yeah, no, not Tabang, because my crush is Tabang Malebye. Let me not curse anything. I'm gonna call him Table, yeah. So how Tapa's best friend is sleeping downstairs, and I'm confused as to why Tapa's best friend is not sleeping in the same bed with Tapa so that the other one can sleep on the sleeper couch, because that's what they always do. Like, I used to have boundaries where I didn't like it if like my friends or his friends would get into the bedroom and sleep there and stuff, because it just made me really uncomfortable. I just felt like our bedroom was a sanctuary, you know, so you can't let people sleep there, and you can't just let anybody up in there to begin with. So, but he never respected that anyway, so cha. So how Tapa's thingy best friend is sleeping downstairs, both his friends are sleeping downstairs. I'm confused. I'm very confused at why all of this is happening. So I tried to wake them up. Wake up, guys, wake up. And they don't wake up. Wake up, guys. They don't hear me. I can't remember how I reached for the key that day. Basically, I forgot for him. I bought a very light shade of foundation, so usually I use my Yardley mousse to do what I'm doing, but it's fine, we'll blend it out. It's gonna be a lot more work for me, but we'll blend it out, we'll make it work. but I hope you can see that my eyebrows are literally already drawn, you know, and ready for the business to take place. So I'm gonna try to make them look identical. If they're not, pardon me, I'm human, unfortunately, for you, if you're hating anyway. But if you're not, unfortunately for me. I usually mix it with my mousse. So yeah, I can't remember how I reached for the key that day. And I got in. When I got in, one of the friends jumps up and he's like, oh shit, Dimpho fitlile, meaning Dimpho just got here. I'm like, okay. And he's running upstairs as he says this. He's running upstairs. I'm assuming he was still drunk, because that was very dumb to do. He could have played it cooler, but whatever. He runs up the stairs to go and tell Tepo that I'm here. Yeah, my eyebrows look banging, shame. I love them. He runs up the stairs to tell Tepo that I'm here. Why is he telling Tepo that I'm here, and why is it such an urgent matter that he gets upstairs before I get upstairs? What is going on? Alright, whatever. Now I wanna know. So I charge up the stairs to go see what is going on. When I get upstairs, Tepo opens the door, right? So I walk up the stairs, and there's like a little passageway. When you go straight ahead, it's the bathroom. To your right, it's the bedroom. To your left, it's the office slash yeah, it's the office basically. The sleeper couch is actually there for Tepo when he gets tired working and he doesn't want to really sleep, because Tepo is a focused gent, focused on a lot of things apparently. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with my Revlon Color Stay Full Cover Foundation. Yeah, my makeup bag is a mess, so everything is everywhere. It was a very crazy weekend. I must clean it actually. This is not cute. It's not ladylike. So I'm gonna try to not put a lot of foundation. This is how I prefer to put it on. This is how I prefer to put it on. Name, guys. You can put it on your brush, you can put it on wherever, but yeah. And then I'm gonna go in with my Stay Fast Yardley Matte Mousse. I want everything to stay, as you can see, Kamina. And they both are supposed to give a matte full coverage look. And this is in the shade medium warm 3, which is perfect for my skin tone. And this was in the shade Toast, which obviously is not the right shade. This is what this looks like inside. So yeah, anyway, moving on. Tepo's like, oh hi babe, how are you? I'm like, please don't hi babe me. You ignore me all night, you turn off your phone, or you've blocked me, I don't know. Kanti, you're having a house party. Why did you have to fight me to have a house party with your friends? Why didn't you just say your friends are over? Because his friends are usually over. They used to hustle together. Now I know what it is that they were doing this whole time. Like, why block me? Like, why fight me? I don't even know what we were fighting about. Kantuena, you're hosting a house party. How do I even know you didn't have girls here? These 4 Xhosa girls rock up out of the office, acting confused, because our pictures with okay, so you don't want to drag the foundation to your under eye, because when you add on concealer, it's gonna cause creasing. So yeah, just pull it as high as you can, but not too high. I don't know if you guys can see that the 2 shades basically blending very nicely. I love this for myself. But yeah, these Xhosa girls rock up out of their bedroom, you guys. These 4 Xhosa girls rock up out of the bedroom with their ringleader leading them, and they're like, what's going on? What's going on? I turn and I look at these girls. And I'm like, hi guys, how are you? They're like, well, good, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. I'm his girlfriend and I just got back. I'm so sorry. I'm so rude for showing up so early, waking everybody up. But party's over now. Please leave. That's when I knew, hore, I was upset. I was very, very calm. Like, I was very calm towards these girls. And also I'm thinking I must behave right. I must behave accordingly. I cannot show these girls that I am upset or affected by this whole situation, because I don't know them. I don't know if they know me. I don't know their motives. I don't even know if maybe one of them is actually his side chick. I don't know what's going on. You know, like, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, so these girls are like, who's this? What's going on? He's like, yo, this is my woman, you guys need to leave, please leave. And they're like, what do you mean we need to leave? Where are we gonna go? We don't have money to go home. You guys picked us up. They picked them up, guys. My man got into his car, poured some fuel, went to the liquor store, bought liquor, went to TUT Pretoria and picked up 4 Xhosa girls. Yes, that's my man, and I must stick by him. 4 Xhosa girls. My man who was fighting me, who I was worried about, who I didn't sleep because I was under the impression that I really did something wrong, and if I go and we talk it through, everything will be fine. My man. Hey, it's my man forever, guys, forever, Shem. So okay, I'm done with the foundation. So I asked these girls to please go downstairs because I need to talk to my man. The other friend ushers them downstairs and hushes them to keep quiet, very rudely so, because then he's panicking. He doesn't know what's about to go down because the girlfriend literally just walked in, like, what's gonna happen now? So I'm gonna go in with my concealer again. It's the same concealer that I used. This is my Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer, and I'm gonna conceal my under eyes. I don't really want to put on too much. Yeah, anyway, my man did that. Now he's like, yo, baby, I'm so sorry. Baby, please don't leave me. What? I'm packing my bags. I'm calmly just taking my clothes, you know, to leave, to just go home to my mom and explain to my mom like what happened. I'm gonna go in with my setting spray again to leave and explain to my mom what happened, because lol, the girl is going through it at this point. The girl is falling apart, the girl is breaking, the girl is upset, the girl is hurting. Okay, I'm just looking for my blending sponge. I'll be back in a minute. So here's my man begging me to stay. He's begging me to not leave. So now I'm frustrated. I don't know what to do. I'm very embarrassed. I'm feeling very humiliated, and I decided, let me go downstairs to, like, I don't even know what I was doing downstairs, to be honest with you guys. I'm trying to find my contouring concealer and my contouring brush. They're clearly together, but I have no idea where I put them. Right, I'm back. So I am going to go in with this. I bought this from some China shop a very long time ago. Who da knew what 37 color what I can't even remember, but I want a nude look, and look at how beautiful this palette is. My word, this is so beautiful. Ooh. And this side is where you get the blush and the highlighter and everything, contouring stuff. Maybe I should actually use this to contour today instead of, yeah, let me try that. Let's be spicy. But first I want to do my eye, and I'm gonna go in first with this shade as a base, something a bit darker as a base for my eyeshadow, because we're doing something neutral and everything. So I'm going to be using this brush to pack the eyeshadow on my eyelid. So when I get downstairs, these people are not here, so I go outside. When I get outside, the friend is in the driver's seat, the car is on, and he's telling these girls to get in. He's telling these girls to get inside my man's car so that he can go and drop them off. Guys, please tell me the audacity. The audacity. Oof, love it. The audacity. I'm gonna blend it out, ne? We have to blend it out. The audacity to do that. The audacity to actually, like, hey, why? Hey, wait again. To take these girls, put them in his car, in my man's car, and to go and drop them off. And this friend is so comfortable. This friend is so comfortable. This friend is so disrespectful that he didn't even ask, not even yena type or what thing, can I please drop these girls off? Yo, guys. I laughed and I said to Tepo, if he tries to drive out of this yard with that car, I will smash the windscreen. I'm not even playing. Don't you dare disrespect me like that. Don't you dare. Do not disrespect me like that, especially in front of your friends and this girl that I don't know. These girls that I don't know. 4 guys. There's 3 of them and 4 girls. So our Tepo had 2. I get really more. He was the baller, so he had 2. That's why he was ignoring me. This is the brush that I'm going to use to blend out my eyeshadow. It's very fluffy, so it's easier to blend out with such a brush. The other brush was dense, which is great for packing makeup on. So wait. Now I'm like, I'm disrespected. Like, what am I? Am I a joke, guys? Like, what's going on here? The nerve. So Tepo begs the friend to please get out of the car, and the girls must please get out of the car because I'm serious. I will smash the windscreen. And I'm like, yeah, damn right I am. So get out. Those girls get off. The girls are very upset because this is not their drama, you know, like they came here for a fun time. They were promised a fun time. So yeah, and one of those girls is one of the girls that this guy met when we went to TUT for some interview. The friend made. So no, he's gonna call that girl and ask her to bring her friends. It's a university stuff. I can't wait one day. But let's go to some guy's house. Let's go to my boyfriend's house for a party, only for the wife to come in, and then we must now explain to the wife what's going on, because what the hell? Like, yeah, these girls are living life all the way from Eastern Cape. Then they go out into the street because I'm threatening to beat the friend up. They go out, they leave the complex. I tell them to leave. They go out into the street. When they get to the street, I think I need this to it. What can I? When they get to the street, they're now stranded. They're asking Tepo to give them 50 rands for the taxi ride. That's how broke the friend was. This very same disrespectful friend who's probably still broke right now, because all he does is chase after underwear. That's it. Pint. Not his future. Never that. He would die. Now we're gonna try and drag this concealer all the way up, and once again I'm too harsh when I use my blending sponge and my concealer came off. I'm gonna have to apply it again. My blending sponge is too wet, eh? Let me try and use this dry one. Okay, so a disaster. This is a disaster. So anyway, they are stranded, so they're chilling out there by the street because they don't have 50 rands for a taxi ride, so that they can go back to TUT. And I'm sure the friend probably was gonna call another friend to pick them up from TUT because our hometown was not too far from that at the time. And here, so I'm not gonna mention which TUT campus so that I don't give out like too much information about who I'm talking about, because you might or might not know the guy or these girls. So anyway, I'm there in the house. I go back into the house and I realize that the house is a mess. This guy's crying. Why is he crying? Like bawling. He was crying like a baby, begging me to stay, begging me to not leave him because he loves me and he knows that he keeps letting me down. I'm too good for him. Oh my gosh, he's so sorry. He'll do anything I want. Blah 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 and everything. So I'm falling for it. I was a baddie, I was a clown. I'm falling for it. And then I realized how filthy the place is, like how filthy the home is. And then I look outside, they're still there. So I walk to them. Guy runs after me, nervous because he doesn't know what I'm gonna do when I get there. I walk to them and then I say, if they come and clean up the house, I'll let him give them money to go home, or like call an Uber. I say this to the girls, I'm like, Shane, you guys don't know what was happening, but I'm not gonna clean up after you guys. Please come and clean the house, because yeah, come and clean the house because I'm not cleaning up after you guys. So if you guys really want to go home, you're gonna have to come and clean the house. Hashem, the girls come back because these girls want to go. How broke are you to go to a man's house and not have your own like transport money? Just transport money. Hey, you guys put yourself in really compromising situations. I will never allow myself to ever, even if it's a date, like even if a guy says I'll Uber you here to wherever he's trying to court me at some restaurant, I will not go there if I cannot afford to bring myself back. You don't know what's gonna pop, you don't know what might happen, you don't know who might show up. Hey guys, Lena, I'll tell you. Anyway, they come back, they start cleaning the house. Shem, I showed them where everything is, and I'm showing them all the spots that they're missing. I made them pick up the couches because I don't play like that. I'm like a stylana. I made them pick up the couches and clean, even take out the bed and everything. So there's the ringleader there. This is too dark. I'm trying this palette for my contouring. I've never used it before and this is way too dark, but it's fine. We'll fix it. So I can hear the ringleader is saying a lot of nonsense about me in Kosa, you know. She's like really like saying a lot of nonsense about me. In fact, all three girls, there was just the one girl, Shem, who was just really upset. I think they dragged her to coming with them, and I don't think she wanted to be there because she was genuinely upset. She was shouting at them and everything. And yeah, unfortunately she went anyway, you know, so it's still her fault for going. And they're dragging me, so I decided, as they're dragging me, that I'm not giving them money to go home. They must make a plan, because they really think I'm a fool. They're taking me for a fool. So I'm just watching them clean. They are cleaning, these girls, and they did such a good job. They did such a good job with cooking. I really appreciate what they did. The house was spotless. It was smelling fresh. You know, when the wind blows in the house and the curtain is being lifted, and you can smell the handy being lifted from the tiles. God, it just smells amazing. Yeah, like the house is so clean. Love it. And then when they were done, I said, thank you, you can leave now, because you were being so trashy. I'm not giving you money to go home. And I don't know how they got home. I don't know what went down with their lives, and I genuinely don't care. I don't care. And I stayed in that relationship, guys. I can hear the judgments. You guys, I stayed. I can hear you judging me because I'm judging myself too. I stayed in that relationship, and that was not the last time he cheated. Do I have a moral of the story? Don't forgive him. Don't forgive him. Don't. If it's too difficult for you to leave the relationship because you're attached, or you genuinely really love this person and you're in denial of the direction in which your relationship is heading, or the person that you've fallen for, like you're just in denial, you can't believe that that's actually the type of relationship that you are in, detach yourself. Stay, but detach yourself until you're in a space where you can actually walk out of his life. You can stay, but like work on it, actively work on it silently. So it will, like, go on dates, let other men out there show you how good they can actually treat you, even if they're pretending. It's a good distraction, you know. It's a good way to remind yourself of your value and your worth, to remind yourself that you're worth being respected, being loved, and not being taken for granted. Go on dates, or just look pretty, go to church, trust God. Trust God to bring you healing, because in this world you really can't trust nobody but God, eh? Because people will teach you that this is not your mother's house. This is not your mother's house. And now I wanna damn. And show you. That guy. And that's not the end of it. That's not the end of his stories. So yeah, guys, I've blended out my face. It's not looking per yet, but we're almost there. I'm looking for my pencil so that I can actually darken my beauty marks so that they actually show. And then I'm gonna bake. Maybe let me bake while I look for that pencil. Let's bake so that we can also look, I'm creasing already. What the hell? So for this, you can use a banana powder. You can use a banana powder. You can use translucent powder. You can use loose powder, preferably in a light shade, as you can see as I'm doing now, because you're still gonna go in with your blush and everything. So use a light shade to also like kind of make your face pop. Yeah, that's the moral of the story. But like, they will teach you how to live amongst people. They will teach you to listen to God. God always says, and has always said, trust them all, love them all, but trust no one. I'm going in again with my Daisy Hermosa Flow Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to be going with my true, my very orange, very orange thingy shade. It's an eyeshadow palette, but you can use it as your thingy palette too. You can use it as a highlighter palette. You can use it as your blush palette. I love how diverse and inclusive Hermosa Flow eye palettes are. I really love how you can use one palette for like almost your whole face. I swear, if she had those wet concealer stuff fickies included in her palette, I would definitely use that as foundation too, because I know she would have like boss high grade quality in J. Oh, Gorgeous and Bali is just goated. She sells these for a very affordable amount, eh? She sells them for a very affordable amount. I love that about her. On such a busy street. Can you hear the cars outside? This car has been going up and down in this area. First of all, I get to what, did he lose his girlfriend or what's happening? Or is he trying to get a girlfriend? My wedding is just so busy. Lips and my lashes, and then highlighter. But this is how we look so far. Not bad, ne? Not bad. Not bad, Betty. Not bad. I'm just gonna moisturize my lips first. First, let me wipe them. Moisturize my lips. Get it moisture, get it some moisture, see. So I'm not gonna put on any lashes. I'm just gonna go in with my mascara, and this is the Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. I bought that from Clicks too, but I think Discam also has Essence products. So does Fushini TFG Group. Yeah, so are planning to do a face beat for a night out, I strongly advise that you get lashes, very long dramatic lashes, because it's in the evening. You want for your makeup to actually show and stand out. It doesn't help to have light basic makeup in the evening, because then nobody's gonna see it. You might as well not put on any makeup at all. I don't understand what the point of makeup is if you're gonna look the same. Don't do it. If you're gonna look the same, woo, hectic. I'm gonna let it dry up so that I can flake it off. But yeah, if you're gonna look the same, don't do it. Yeah, let's turn some. Yeah, because basic makeup is gonna get you boys like my ex. And he'll teach you a lesson, and then you're going to be in your healing journey, and then you're going to be in your finding myself journey, and then jiggy you're going to be a baddie, a queen who understands that she is very valuable. I get a ratu ruta ke bashimane. He was ready for ruta. So I cannot find, I don't know where my thingy is. I think it's in one of my bags with my favorite lipstick. So I just dabbed a little of my mascara, and I'm gonna put that over my beauty spot. There. I'm gonna add some highlighter, and we'll be done. I want to put on gold highlighter, so I'm gonna go in with this natural, or maybe let me go with this, yeah, this Betty Lou Manizer shade. Let's go in with that. Let's see how this is gonna look. I don't know if I even trust this palette for highlighter. Ashu yan suaviza. Hey, highlight. I wanna go high. Wait, what? 6. Akar la ratur tseatse, la tseatse, go strateng, lena la tseatse. Chifa, ra highlight darin. 6. Yeah, now this life there's no balance. How is it fair that some of us look like this? Some of us look even better. It's makeup, guys. I wonder how can you do that makeup? If you can just learn how to apply makeup, you're gonna be so set for life. I'm going again with my dense brush because it's the one I prefer for this step. I forgot to clean it. It's because I was talking nonsense. I was talking nonsense. Now God is humbling me to say relax. What I give I can take away. Another palette, the nude palette that I want, it's the Lily one from Hermosa Floom. I'm just a broke student right now. I don't afford it yet. Mara hey, tsatsile ke popang. Na guys, nakewile, because I believed in a man and invested in a man, and now kewile. So don't do that, banyana bag. Invest in yourself. And then a man. I can't go to America. And then look at hang. Shame. Yeah. Moke to hang. Le dale happy video e le ska re he o rata banna e di place le dale happy video e le go polo gore ke tlhakae. Nna ngwenyana Pitori. One thing I hate about shooting YouTube videos of my face beads is that after I look good, I think there's no way I'm staying indoors looking this pink. Let me go and grab a cocktail, and that's how I grab those and I let the white man, the white economist, monopolist king take my money. Because how am I staying indoors looking this good? I don't even have lipstick on yet, guys, or my wig. Mara, look at me. I feel like this makeup is so dramatic. It's giving Nigerian women. And those women know how to look dramatic, and their drama is beautiful. Oh, guys, it's not flaking off properly. Okay. See how easily this thingy wipes off makeup. This the can you see that? The thingy, whatever that is. What do we call it, guys? The toner. Let me go put my wig on and I'll show you the final look. Okay, loves, so this is the final look. I literally just put on my wig and some lip liner, and that's it. And this is my final look. I love it so much. I'm so in love. Oh my word, this is so pretty. Oof. Thank you so much for watching until this far. Thank you for your love and your continued support. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. If you have but you haven't hit that notification bell, hit that bell, baby, so every single time I upload you're notified. Nevertheless, I love you guys so much and I really enjoyed shooting this. Tell me if you want any more story times or any more tutorials on whatever you like. This is Dimpho and Malebye, and I'm signing out. Mwah. Bye.